Hi YouTube. Well, now I'm officially pissed off. Someone is claiming I'm a racist because I'm talking about Obama. You know what? I'm not a racist. I even had a Korean girlfriend. That makes me a racist, right? I lived with her for 2 years. That makes me a racist, right? Now I'm married to a Jew. That makes me a racist, right? No, what I'm looking at is what he promised you, America. And those promises he broke. And all his lies. Just take an example as Columbia University, where he said he were and went and studied and got outstanding grades for his work, plus his community work. But no one, absolutely no one remembers him, right? And his daddy was in the Second World War. Another lie. You want me to keep on? It has nothing to do with color. I don't care what color the president has. What I care about is if he's taking the responsibility to uphold the Constitution of America, which he is not. And you know that. That makes me fucking angry. Why would I want to be in America around black people, people from Asia, people from South America, Middle America, and all over the world? This is one big melting pot. Why would I want to be here? Why wouldn't I want to be in a little isolated island where I'm not going to get in touch with anyone except my own color? Does that make sense to you? Does it? So, honestly, you can take this and stick it up in your butt you're sitting on, and then you can start folding out your ears and listening to what I'm saying. I'm talking about his actions. I'm not talking about his color, because I don't really care about his color. I just see what he's doing. He's not doing anything which is positive to this nation at all. And you just sit on your flat ass and eat some more McDonald's food and watch some American Idol or whatever you want to watch, instead of getting active and take responsibility for your nation and see that you have a guy, again, like Bush in office, which is tearing down this nation. Are you completely stupid out there? You must be stupid. If I was a racist, I would say so, but it has nothing to do with his color. Do you understand that, dumb nuts up there? Do you have 2 pieces of cornflakes up here thinking for you? I guess you have, because you're not interested in taking that responsibility for your own nation and put a stop to the government's actions, which is depriving you of your constitutional rights. You're just sitting there and watching TV. You're just sitting there and getting fatter and fatter. You're not doing anything. You're spoiled rotten. You need to take action and form the future of your nation, and not just rely on some leader who's not a leader, because he's not leading. He's sinking this ship, and you're just sitting there and watching it. That's what I mean. And it has nothing to do with color. It has nothing to do with race. So don't even get there. Do you understand that? Because I don't care about color. I care about his actions and what his actions mean in the future of America. That's what I'm worrying about. So stop it. I'm not even listening anymore. You are too dumb to me, even going that way. And it's typical. As soon as you criticize someone, you start looking at race. You should not look at color. You should look at people's actions. That define the person, and not his color. You are completely dumb. Those people sitting out there and saying crap like that to me. And I only used Obama in context of NASA and their lies and their lies and their lies. And I'm going to show you some pictures, as I promised, which prove that this stuff is going on up there, right next to the sun, which is so hot, so nuclear. And according to the scientists, nothing can be in the vicinity of the sun. They will be disintegrated. And the gravity field of the sun is so powerful that anything that comes too close will be sucked in. How can it be that there are objects of proportional sizes right next to the sun and inside the sun's plasma? I can't wait to put my video up and show you what's up there. And it has nothing to do with race. It's about actions and lies and deceit of you Americans. You have been lied to all the time. And apparently, you just swallow all the lies and say, oh, okay, that's how it is. No, it's not how it is. It's how your leaders are creating it for you. And that means you just sit on your fat ass and don't do a damn thing about it. And that really pisses me off. You're 250 million people in this nation, and you got one leader, leader, and you're not doing anything. That is shameful. That is very, very shameful. And God bless those people. Yeah, and you too, who is using the race card as soon as you hear any criticism of your perfect little leader. Who is not perfect? Who is lying? Who's breaking all his promises to you? What is it you don't understand? What is it you don't understand? I wonder. Maybe too much aspartame in your brain has fucked it up. I don't know. But I'm not a racist. I want to make that absolutely clear. I'm not a racist. I'm coming from a nation where 6% of the people are Muslims. But that don't mean I go to war against them. No, I don't. They're people just like you and me. So take your finger out your ass and do something. Change your country. Don't let him change it, because he's not going to change it to your benefit. And that's already seen in that little year he's been president. It's going way bad. Nothing is being done. Just look at the Obamacare. Who's going to pay for that? You? You don't have the money for that. Gosh, you need to wake up. Look at the numbers. Look at his actions. There you see it. He's just another Bush, just in another color. That's the only difference. Just like Bush. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, and I gave it that title, Nibiru, SOHO, NASA, because that's where the discussion started. So don't mind the headline. It's just to reply to those idiots and blind people out there who thinks I'm a racist because I'm giving criticism of a leader who's lying to you and he's breaking all his promises. And no one remembers him anywhere he says he was. No one. Isn't that odd? Where's his birth certificate? You should wonder about that. I had to go through crap even to get my green card and my permanent residency card. But he just slipped through. And he's the leader of this country. Don't you see that's wrong? You don't see that's wrong? If you don't see that, you need to ask the state to get your school money back, because you didn't get anything when you went to school. You didn't learn to put two and two together. That's sad. Ask for your money back. You didn't learn anything.